Hello Abhishek, very good morning. Hi, welcome. What's up Abhishek? How was your weekend? There is a huge gap, and this gap is likely to be filled. Taking a support at UT1, or it come back and fill this gap? It's not much, about 120 more points to cover. But due to the bullish sentiment, would it be able to fill this gap, or will continue to go up? So we got to wait for this first 15 minutes candle to complete. Then it will be easy for us to make decisions. Working on alternative plan. Can be trading. I'm sure Abhishek, you will find. I mean, once you assume work, then then slowly you will get out of this. Right now, you're in a transition. You are, about to join, and also at the same time you have free time. So it's very difficult to make decisions, right? Particularly, I've been living on this for so many years. Now to stop all of a sudden, it's too challenging. So first candle finished red, and the second candle coming down. Would it be enough? It already came pierced this UT1. The second candle should pierce as well as clear the low. Only then there will be a gap filling. Yeah, of course. F&O's deadly. It's a kind of addiction, I understand. Trying to log into my other terminal. Just one moment. The second candle itself is holding up. I think the momentum is still continuing from the last trading session. Shows no signs of going down, holding up very clearly. And, yeah, it's turning green as well. So got to be a little confirmation is needed. If it breaks the upside, then yeah, we can continue with the call side. Third candle again turning right. So let's check the comments over here. Hi Vijay, very good morning. How was your weekend? It was good, Vijay. I was simply resting and watching some Netflix. Hi Nihas, Anand, very good morning. Welcome, guys. So, how was your weekend, guys? What did you guys do? Did you go out, watch some movies? How was your weekend? Mhm. Uh, oh, Anand, you went to the Golden Temple, Vellore. My God, where are you from, Anand? Because Golden Temple is only 8 kilometers from my home. I'm from Vellore. Hi, Divya. Very good morning. Oh, you're from Chennai. Okay, I see. I see. I hope you liked it. Hi, Divya. So, how was your weekend, Divya? Netflix. Okay, awesome. Yeah, Netflix is the savior for many. Okay, so I'm in this from Telangana, but living in Chennai for last 8 years. That's wonderful. Super. I think it's losing its ground now. So they should have completed and then brought it down, but they are unable to do it. Fourth candle has already opened. The first, it's trading within the first candle. The first 15 minutes candle length is formed now. You see this? It's established, and the second candle is trading within. Right? Like I have to draw it out over here and over here. This is the range established. Which side it's going to break? We got to wait and watch. Oh, superb, superb, Abhishek. You're there, family, or your other one, Abhishek? Saying 1500 kg gold. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you stay with your coffee. Okay, superb. All good fun. Okay, I think both the trades are not done. Parallelly, I've taken a call position, and both the targets are done. I mean, both my accounts targets are done. Just a quick thing. I will not be streaming full day. Like I said, I have some sort of commitments with my training programs. So maybe for some time I will be here, and after that I will continue working. Tomorrow I may not stream. Most likely I may not stream. Uh, Day after tomorrow I should definitely be streaming. It's an expiry day. My project is supposed to be delivered by this Friday, so I have only done the base work. A lot of work is there for me to do. Usually it's not about 1 hour 2 hours. You can specify it. It's a creative work. Sometimes when you are in a zone, when you get the ideas right, you should be able to do it within some 2 days of time. Sometimes very small idea you get stuck, and then it takes even a week. So I'm not sure how much time it would take. uh, Although I have done all my reading, everything is all done. So I have to start building the content. Maybe after this stream I will do that, but for now let's focus on the market. Like I said, this one has clearly taken out the day's high. It has established the day's high. So sure, it's not it has not lost its upside moves. The momentum on the upside moves, it is continuing. The critical question would be, since it has already taken out, the critical question would be like, yeah, at least this UT2. Uh, will it clear this UT2? Because this is where the actual resistance formed on Friday. So would it actually break this? That's what we got to see. Okay. Hi, Vanakkam Santoshi. Yes, how are you? Coming down to close the gap. No, Divya, it was expected, but it didn't happen. Like I said, it is not happening, and then I entered into the call and exited over here. How's room? It's been some time not heard her screams. Oh, she's doing great. She's still sleeping. Uh, yeah, now she's talking a lot. Not in the sense of just that the baby, no specific words, just woo, something she screams all the time. And it's kind of funny. She is learning new sounds, so it's fun to watch that. Side and keep it today morning into the camp. Superb, superb, Vijay. So Santoshji, good morning. What's up? All right, let's post some questions. Ah, coming down pretty fast. So wish for this. Expiry is on 13th, right? And this expiry is on 13th, and the sensible is showing 14th. I don't know. They have to update. These are basic. Why are they making mistakes with this? So 14th is for 14th is for Nifty. Okay. Uh, yeah. They have updated. Correct. So since I logged in, it immediately showed Nifty. My bad. Oh, look at this, guys. These are really some crazy traps. This same candle went and then made a high, also went low and broke the day's low. Single candle making days high and days low. Now that's really some trap. Wow. My God. For a change, I did some uh, something. I usually, you know, go for bath in the evenings or night time. Today, for a change, I got up and then took bath very early. So much of hunger is there already. Feeling extremely hungry. Hmm. Wow, coming down pretty fast, guys. That's pretty fast. Erosion game will continue now. It should now definitely go and fill the gap. Not a big deal. Whoa. So anyone had gone in for an opening trade or still waiting for the opportunity? Strong pullback there. Wow. What are they doing? Seriously, what are they doing? They're just going everywhere, all over. I'm looking at this call strike 45,000. Just few seconds back, it was at 358. Right now, it is at 400. It's like simply just moving 30 points, 40 points here and there. Crazy. Mhm. Took C and then lost. It went past days high. I placed the P. Very volatile. Yes, absolutely right. See, remember, guys, they are going to erode the premium. And how they will do, you will be feeling that it's going to trend. And the trend, they will also give you a breakout, like, they'll go too far away. You think that it is in the uptrend. And then they will just make some small moves and then gradually come down to the maybe, plus or minus, uh, say about 75 points. They will maintain. And so where plus or minus 75, this band we have formed, right? Like this band, like 381, and this is 255, right? From here, add another some 75 points. Okay, so I would say 45, 450, and this is closing of the gap. Let's say 200. So this 200 to 450, it will go to both the extremes, but then ultimately it might try to consolidate over here, so that the premiums are eroded, butchered. Please keep that in mind. Writers are really making a killing here, and what they will do is they will go so fast that you think that it is trending, and the moment it gets pulled up, you feel that it's an algo move or something like that. Mind will not be ready to accept, right? First of all, be prepared for this scenario where market can go up to 450 and market can go up to 200, right? 45 450 and 45 200. First to establish the range. Whenever it touches this extra extreme ranges, I'm expecting some sort of reversals. If the reversals are not happening and it continues to make further higher moves, and then the OI data is also supported, then yes, obviously we have a trending day. But until then, you see large candles, just red, green, continuously happening. Then they are eroding the premium. So understand the nature of the day quickly, so that it doesn't matter whether the opening trade is positive or negative. You can still make more than that. Okay, so just get the day's plan, what they are trying to do. Quickly read that. And how I read it is this way. Why? Okay, can someone tell me why did I make that conclusion? How did I come to that conclusion that this is going to be the day? The order got rejected. Okay, sure, Abhishek, that's fine. More opportunities will follow. What about IDFC First Bank? Okay, I will analyze that. Lonely King. I'll definitely analyze that. Just a moment. I asked this question. So Divya says that from opening, it's only trading within a range. But there are days where when it breaks the day's range, I say that okay, now it is going to be call or it's going to be put. And today I'm saying that it's going to be high volatile premium erosion. Why? We saw that in the live stream just now. Something extraordinary happened. So if you guys wanted to know the range, pivot to UT3. That's what I am expecting. Within this, they will make erratic moves, but ultimately end it within here to erode the premium. That's my understanding. So if you guys wanted a screenshot or whatsoever, do take it because when I end the stream later, you may not have the levels. So those who are following me on TradingView will know these levels. I have already posted it. Exactly, Divya. That's what it is. This 15 minutes candle, if you see, it went on to make the day's high as well as it made the day's low, right? And then subsequently it went down. It looked like they are going to go down, but then the same candle turned green. So they are in no rush to fill the gap. They are in no rush to make a new high, which means writers are in control. Quickly read that. So here, Lonely King was asking about IDFC First Bank. Let's review that. Let's do that. So, so I think there is a huge gap in this. The moment it breaks 96.25, you should see it going to fill this gap of 95.40. No, not even 95.40. It should reach 95.15 because this was a close, right? So if it breaks 96.25, then you should see it going down. Okay, keep that in mind. So here we are seeing a new eye getting formed. New eye is getting formed. Watch that. Uh, and the moment it clears 97.75, then it should be continuing to rally up. You can expect it to reach 98.80 and 100.75. No, these are the targets. Um, but overall trend, let's have a look at the overall trend. How does it look like? It's in a very bullish, super bullish territory. It's been rallying continuously. This has been acting as a great support. 52. From there, it has almost like doubled. Good rally, good run. In case if there is any sort of retracements, how does the retracement work? Let's see this. See, it has not even retraced to 0.38 levels. It continued to rally from there. It even went over here and then it is now. So in case if it has to retrace, it has the potential to come down to 82.2, 76 and 70. These are the levels of retracement. Till here it is still in the bullish territory. Only thing is that if you wanted to really add on some fresh positions and then expecting some dip at which you wanted to buy, these are the prices that you should consider for the buy, right? And if it doesn't reach over here, then that's cool. Just leave it. You might play the trend on an intraday basis. And like I said, it has given a gap up and clearing 98 point. Clearing the days. Let's go to 5 minutes. So breaking the day's low will lead to filling up of the gap uh, at 95.2. If it doesn't break the low and then it continues to move higher and breaks this, then you should expect 98.25 and 100.75. Yeah, so these are the positional views. I mean intraday views. Hope that helps, Lonely King. What is the problem? You see here, guys. Let's switch to the single screen. Oh, what's the problem? It has made a dip, took a support, second candle, third candle is even more super powerful. What is the issue with this candle? Why is it slowing down? Right? Oh, fundamental wise, Abhishek is saying that it is going to be a good pick. All right. Any stock options on a breakout, like any stock options to consider, Abhishek, for today? Hmm. There is some momentum. Is it going to clear 450? It's going to be pretty interesting. UT3, like I said, if it clears UT3 and then it continues to rally, then we got to be really watchful. So IDFC is 28th September 100 C wording. Good. Oh, sure, Abhishek. I get that. Maybe yes, I wanted to know for long term investments. Sure. Uday, sorry, please can you explain the view 45 422 is resistance? Yeah, 45 422 is resistance, but I'm expecting it to reverse from this UT3 levels, 450 to 472. This UT3 I would consider 472 is where I'm expecting strong reversals. And if it reverses and then gets back into this blue zone, right? Like I will make a drawing now. If it re-enters into the zone, right? If it re-enters into the zone after touching here, if it re-enters, then you know that it is a writer's day. Okay. And if it continues to make newer highs, then you know that it's going to be trending. So once it has made it has see it is continuously breaking the day's high, right? Then it once it crosses UT3, it should be definitely a trending day. But if it comes back and then re-enters into this zone, as we know for sure that it is going to be a writer's day. Meaning they will also try to go down and take support at the pivot and then re-enter back. So it's going to be playing within this range of pivot 45 120 to 45 470. So this will be the range, and any time that it touches these extremes, they will be playing the reversals. So that should be the trade plan. But if it breaks UT3 and then makes newer high continuously, then it should be on the upside. Similarly, if it breaks pivot and then breaks LT1 and then continues to go down, then it should be a reversal. So then in that case, on the upside, if it is breaking UT3, then you have all the possible things opened up. There are no stoppage on the upside. On the downside, however, you may have some sort of strong support at LT2 and LT3. There will be some strong supports coming in. But, yeah, that's right. Uh, till LT3 is where I am expecting. I don't expect it to break down, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, most welcome, Uday. So you see this, it's not straight line, right? Like it's always a long wick on either side is getting formed. Um, Although this particular segment, everybody will be believing that it is a upside, uptrend, confirmation of uptrend. That's what people would like to believe. But I would, uh, I would only confirm it only when it breaks UT3 and then makes this sort of ascending pattern. Until then, this is this is still open for me. Until then, this is still open, and for me, this will be a range bound zone. Okay, so let's see. So can you check McDowell? Early morning McDowell. Okay, sure. Why not? Mhm. Whoa, looks like McDowell is on I. That's making some good jumps, guys. Really. I mean, for 100 rupees stock, it's kind of. Oh, sorry, not 100 rupees. What am I saying? It's seriously on a good run. 1 hour candle. Let's see the pattern. Wow, wow. This is super massive. 1000 is acting as a terrific support. 1000 is a terrific support. There is no stopping. It's going like anything. What was the previous high? Is there any previous high? 1023, 1020. What is the life high? I mean, let me check if there is anything that we should consider. It's already at all-time high, I believe. Wow. So this is in fantastic mode, right? Like, I think it is at all-time high. It is already at all-time high. And it just recently cleared the previous high of 1020, I believe. Yeah, 1020 was the previous high, and then it cleared it. Definitely, it's on a. You can continue to run through, keeping this as the It will act this as a support because the previous high will act as a support. Every time it comes here, it should act as a support. Uh, Only thing is that the retracements will be pretty strong because it has rallied so much. You can see that if you take this base till 828, 755, 682 can be the retracement levels. I'm not saying it will definitely come. It can retrace to that levels and still be bullish. So be mindful of that. But otherwise, it's looking like a great stock to be in. To me, it looks like a very good pattern wise. It looks like a great stock to be in. Um, Trading at all time high, people are usually reluctant to hold because they think that it might come down, but not necessarily. So, is that okay, Rajiv? You wanted to know any? You wanted any intraday target or something like that? Because I don't know what you were expecting. You were expecting a overview for positional or tea prices are increasing. Somebody was asking about TCS some time back, and how was that doing? I said it's on a great run. Mhm. So yeah, check Reliance happening with Reliance. Reliance looks like wow, something we drew several months back. It's still holding up. Mhm. Oh, this we changed in 5 minutes. Yeah. So it has again re-entered into the zone. Kind of, evident it is only an erosion day, but since it's trading at the higher extremes and then some couple of short covering was shown on OI data, I wanted a double confirmation. So the double confirmation would be when it comes and touches this 330 levels, another 50 points of fall would confirm us that it is only a high volatile range bounding. Once you get the nature of the day, then you can play with a lot more confidence. Until then, you're never sure, right? Like one candle red, one candle green, you will be losing money on both the sides. You are hyper reactive to the each candle, then you'll be losing money on both the sides. So establish a view, stick by it. If it is violated, then let's change the view. But don't be reactive to each candle. Mhm. Oh, I think switch to single view. Yeah, I mean it's nicely coming down. Let's see 30. If it goes by another 30 points, clearly the intentions are no visible. Mhm. So what is the Y data saying now? Let's refresh and see. It's showing short covering on the call side. I don't trust that. It is not very clear yet. Maybe one more short covering if it reveals, then maybe I'll give some weightage to that. Because the previous ones are long unwinding, long build up, and short build up. Like all four options that is possible is listed in a 5 minutes thing. So it's not so reliable. Would rather wait for more confirmation. What's up? Anyone entered in? Abhishek, you were looking for some PE questions, right? Did you enter or still waiting? What's the status? So, Uday also mentioned about Asia Motors. I will check about it. Yeah, looks like a. Oh, these two will be an excellent buy zone. Once you have an opportunity to capture something over here, this should be good, and certainly it can make 3,750 and almost 3,900. Yeah, right. That is almost 3,900. Yeah. So very true. You can expect. Um, you can enter here as well, but then I would say that here is a very perfect zone to buy in. This is a perfect zone to buy in. But nevertheless, still it's a good price. At least if you have some good capital, you can take some small portions. At least some 30 percentage you can take over here, and then another 30, and then 40 can be taken over here. Not like that. But I don't know about the movements. If it is too slow and then it's going to take very long time, you don't have the patience. You are playing only for intraday. Plan accordingly because I'm not into options. I mean stocks. So I can only give you the view of how you can go about it. These are the entry points, excellent entry points. But you decide how you want to go about it. Mm, wow. It doesn't matter. Now let's go to single screen. Yeah, Uday. Welcome, Uday. So what about Shobha and PNC Infratech? Okay, let's see that. So, oh, this shows rejections. It should come down, but let me also check larger time frame. Why the rejections over here? Yeah, here is where the actual fall started getting rejected. But if it clears, then we have a clear target over here. Good retracement moves. They're showing very good retracements move in Shoba. This can turn bullish. This can turn bullish. Okay, here is the thing. This can turn bullish when is sorry. If 698 is cleared, then I think you can expect over here that is 750. 698, if it is cleared, then 750 is the target. If it's getting rejected, 650 is the target. Positionally, I'm talking because I'm using a day's candle for the analysis. So, intraday basis, too much of analysis is needed. It's and it can be misleading. So I wouldn't because the volatility is all very different in stock. We should always study in 1 hour or higher time frames. 15 minutes is also so invalid. I would say that you guys need to check it in a higher time frame. In a higher time frame, uh, like at least 1 hour, if I go, it looks like um, this is a very critical moment for it to make decision. We're going to because why I say that is see this huge momentum on the upside. It rallied almost from 614 without any break. It went to 712. From there, it got rejected. It came down. Then there was a pause. Then it gap opened or whatever. Then again, it's coming down. And this one is showing more like a spinning top. This one is like a spinning top and followed by a red candle. So what would give me a confirmation that it is going down is once it breaks 687.85, right? 687 point, no 684.50. It can mean that it is going to go down. Not 687. I would rather say the middle of this candle. So once it breaks 680, it can go to 650. Okay, so that's the view for Shoba. Let's go for PNC Intratech. Wow. Oh, this again at the rejections level, guys. Very important part to note. This is again at a rejection level. Oh, you see the rejections. You can also further extend it back. And see, every time it reaches this level, it's getting rejected. So this is a very critical moment. And if it breaks all the time that it has come down, it has come down to these levels. So this would be a good zone to keep as a target. 360 can be the target. So we also can go into 1 hour, 1 day candle to see what is the I made. Oh, I there is a lot of things that happen. So once it clears that, uh, 395 showing any other in the past. No, nothing in the past. So we can expect this to be the first level of target. So it's a make or break decision point. Uh, Moment it clears, we can expect almost 395, 400. If it breaks down, then we can expect 340. Um, there is also a strong support zone over here, but I don't know if it makes sense to draw all this. But yeah, so you can this up. 305 is the target. There is double bottom over here. This can also act as a. Oh, this one I can take clearly. So these are the targets on the downside: 252, 305, 340, 366. On the higher side, I can say only 395 because it's an uncharted territory. It's making lifetime high, so I cannot really talk about what would be the subsequent targets. If I have to retrace this back and see what would be the potential areas of retracement. 94, 280. I think 276 looks more solid. I would give one more weightage to this 276. Why I am saying this is because 276 is 0.618, and at the same time, you see the support that it has taken in the past. So this will act as a fabulous support. 275 can act as a fabulous. Right, Uday? Hope that clarifies. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, Uday. Come down straight. Just come down straight. Uh, like I said, UT3, forget about UT3. It's exactly got rejected at 441, right? Like 441 is the high it made. My original view was like plus or minus 75 points, I said, but still keep the analysis more accurate. UT3, but you saw that it's playing within this range, so which confirms us it's going to be this way unless otherwise the OI data makes say three consecutive short coverings or three consecutive long build-ups. Whatever, so if there is some sort of consistency in that, long build-ups and short covering, then we might want to give it a thought, and it should also collaborate with the pattern it's forming. For example, it breaks this and then long build up in the call side it says, and then three times continuously it is making new high, and long build up is also showing long build up or short covering, whatever it is, also showing three consecutive things. Then I might want to consider now one short build up, one long build up, one long unwinding, and then it's making one spike, next candle coming down. No, I'm not going to consider that. Okay. Um, so Divya, you're still there? I think you are all having this tool as well. You should also make use of it. Anyone entered any positions? Okay, cool. That's very nice, Divya. At what juncture you entered in Divya? I'm little curious. Where did you enter? You entered here or here or at the peak? Oh, you entered just now. Okay. Guys, please do hit the like button if you haven't liked the video yet. Please do. Erosion is happening. One morning itself made one game to just watching now. Took Nifty C. Superb, Anand. Superb. So Anand has made 1K with just 2K capital. It's fantastic. How do you guys make that? Really? Which strike do you guys choose to do that, right? Like, it's amazing. Abhishek is asking if Edel is working properly on phone. I don't use that. Abhishek, maybe somebody can answer. Maybe you can post it in Telegram as well, Abhishek. Maybe a lot of other members might be using. You can check there. Stream here, hardly we have about 10 members, so I don't know if anybody uses it. If prices are not refreshing, same thing happened on the day with Angel. I was holding some positions and then the position was not refreshing. And all that you know was that it had some sort of weird upside moves and downside moves, wiping off so much of premium. Are they trying to do the same today? I don't know. So yeah, maybe, maybe because it has already made. It is yet to fill the gap, right? There is a gap that is yet to be filled, and it has already went and then made the upside moves as we predicted. naturally the uh, thing that's not yet tested is the pivot. So you can expect some sort of sharp fall. Maybe not so sharp also. Maybe it might gradually come, and as it breaks this level, there will be a quick spike, and then retrace back. Things like that can happen, and it should that should also enable it to fill the gap, and then maybe they will keep it range bound. So if you see from this tweak to this pivot, it will be like a, yeah, downside move, right? So possibilities are there. Yep. As long as it's next week expiry, it's safe. Yep. Sure. So, yep, this is the poll. What will be the impact of G20 summit on this week's expiry? Maybe I should have mentioned Bank Nifty or Nifty, whatever. You can cast your vote. Will have bullish impact, bearish impact, range bound, everything. So trying to form M now. Very to cut losses. I'm having my issues with my mobile platform. Um, which time frame you're talking about? M pattern in which form? Is this one you're talking about? Like maybe 15 minutes if we go. Is this the one you're talking about? I'm not sure. Mm, too early to say. See, when it comes down till at least halfway length, we can say if it is M is under formation. This doesn't say anything. This is completely. We have to forcefully. We want to see it. Yes, we might see M, but it is not yet formed because it has to fall at least till the levels of UT1, even to consider it as the beginning of M. Okay, it's just trying to break the upside. It is making continuous, and then there is some consolidation. Who knows if there is one sharp green candle, then everything changes, right? The wheel changes. Too early. Wow, look at that, guys. That's a sharp move, right? It's a huge, huge move on the downside. Super, super. Good job, Divya. I think that's it. That should be the end of it. We should stop trading. In fact, I'm also going to stop right now because I have my work. And like I said, today and tomorrow I will try to finish as much as I can so that we can have an good expiry day session. Like completely, we can devote it to that. So I think it is better I also end the stream now and then rather focus on my work. So really good, guys. Keep the weave in mind. I'm saying that it is going to be range bound, UT3 to pivot. Maybe you want to take a screenshot, please do take it because I'm going to end the stream right now. If you want to have the levels, please do take a screenshot. Yep, sure, guys. So calling it a day. I know it's a bit early, um, but then, like I said, I have a lot of work. Even I thought of not streaming today, but then there was no announcement of not going to stream today. So at least let me join in and then do some trade inform. I thought. So we will connect again, most likely Wednesday. Tomorrow I will see the possibilities. I'm not sure about that, but let me try. Okay. So yeah, thanks everyone. Thank you so much. Enjoy your time, and let's catch up on Wednesday. So here again to everyone on YouTube. Thank you guys. Thanks one and all for joining in and supporting. Um, so we will meet again on Wednesday. Bye, guys.